The stock bar, ticker symbol ARDX, is another stock that we're adding to our radar. Today, the stock had a high of $3.75 and a low of $3.38, with a trade volume of 6.99 million and a market cap of 751 million. Today, the company received some good news that they posted on their site, and it was ARDX announces amendment of debt financing agreement with SLR Capital Partners to provide 50 million of additional committed capital. So that's a plus because they can get that money and they can use it wherever they see fit in their operations. Also, 4 hours ago, the U.S. FDA approved ARDX's kidney disease related drugs. So that's another plus. The drug is to treat high phosphate levels in patients with chronic kidney disease, CKD. The company said on Tuesday, more than 2 years after it was initially rejected. The drug, branded as Exfosa, was approved to treat hyper, whatever that long word is, a condition resulting in abnormally elevated levels of phosphorus in blood. So that's another plus too, that they finally got approved by the FDA after all of that time. So, and reading in the comments about this stock, a lot of people are thinking that the stock may run, and as well as experts are also giving this stock a strong buy. Also last week, 80% of the stock shares was bought in the past week, and only 18% of the stock's shares were sold. And also the stock's earnings was green the last 3 out of the 4 earnings, so that's also another plus. 4 out of 5 top analysts also gives this stock a high price target of $8.50, and so that's approximately 146% boost. Also, if you just check out the company's financials, which it's a lot to go through, but you can do your own research. But the company's financials was pretty good. You know, they had let me see, they got an operating expense of like 33.91 million. That's up 22.98% year to date. They have total assets of 211.20 million. That's up 60.48%. Cash and equivalents, they have like 125 million. That's up 57.48% year to date. And their short-term debt is kind of low. It's only like 31.16 million. So I would add this stock to my watch list if I was you guys, because tomorrow it could, erupt, could explode. It may happen pre-market, or it may happen later in the day after the opening bell. But just keep your eyes open for this stock, because, like I said, they got all this good news, and it just tried to run a little bit today, but it reached its resistance of 373, and then it fell back down and tested the support of 338, and it finally settled at 345. But like I said, as you can see, like in the charts too, if you look in the charts, the stock traded, pretty much sideways most of the day. Then it sold off and had another spike where people took profits, like right here. Then it sold off again, and then it ran up again. People took profits again and sold off, and then it finally ran up real tough. Then it sold off a little bit, and it closed the day off by running up again. So yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on this one. Like I say, I think this gonna skyrocket in the near future, if not tomorrow or whatever. But like I said, just do your research and you can make an informative decision on what you all should do.